What is going on, Red and Black Nation? Welcome back to the only channel on YouTube that talks about Flamengo in English. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. Share this with someone who loves Flamengo, who speaks English, or someone who speaks Portuguese and wants to learn some English while I speak about the best team on the road, Flamengo. Let's get started with some news of our Jorginho. Again, the whole medical staff is trying to get Jorginho back to 100% on Thursday because Flamengo feels like they really need him on Thursday against Lanús. Again, that is going to be a final game and it's going to be worth a trophy, our first trophy of 2026. Hopefully we get it. Hopefully he comes in to the game and we win and he plays well. But all I care about, I don't care who plays, I just want to win by 2 goals, because if we win 1-0, it goes into penalties. So we have to win by 2 goals or we just go into penalties. But hopefully that happens and we get that trophy, first one of 2026. And then also something came out that the president of Flamengo, Boto, came down to the training center where all the players train, and Felipe Luis is there as well. Pretty much had a meeting with all of them saying that they better like lock in and, you know, play their heart out and try to win every game from now on, because they noticed that they're not playing as well and they're kind of like on a decline ever since coming back from vacation in last year 2025. So the president was pretty much like, you guys need to be performing better, winning games, because we put in so much money in all of you guys, because Flamengo is the most valuable team in South America and Brazil. So he pretty much said, like, we're putting all this money into you guys for what? Like, we're not getting anything out of it. We already lost the Brazilian Super Cup, and hopefully it doesn't happen against Lanús on Thursday. But he was pretty much saying that we have to win every game that we play and leave everything out in the field. And then after he left, the players, Arrascaeta pretty much had a meeting with all the players as the captain, and he pretty much said, like, we're gonna go to war. Every game from here on out is war, and we have to leave everything out in the field, and we have to win, not just for us, but for Flamengo themselves and for the team, for the fans. So, and that's why I think yesterday against Madureira, after all of them scored, De La Cruz, Arrascaeta, and Luis Araújo, after they scored, they didn't even celebrate with the fans. They just pretty much didn't even celebrate. They're just like, all right, like, you know, let's start again. Like, because they're not happy that the fact that we're not happy and Flamengo in general is not happy. Even with Arrascaeta scoring his 100th goal with Flamengo yesterday, he was just like, yeah, like, it's nothing. He just grabbed the ball, put it under his arm, and just like, you know, restart type thing. So I hope on Thursday they're all locked in and leave everything on the field. And also the fans were chanting after they won yesterday. They were chanting, on Thursday is going to be war. On Thursday is going to be war. So hopefully they come out on Thursday as, you know, warriors, and they're out there and putting everything out on the field, and that we beat Lanús, because it is going to be like kind of a key turner for us if we do like win that game against Lanús, more than 2 goals, like I said. Like, that's going to be the turning point for Flamengo for 2026. Like, that game is going to be like, yeah, Flamengo was playing like shit from the beginning of 2026 until that second game against Lanús, and they turned up and they won the trophy. So hopefully that happens. I hope it does. I will be here giving you guys videos about it. But that's all I have for you guys today. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. Share this with someone who loves Flamengo, who speaks English, or someone who speaks Portuguese and wants to learn some English while I speak about the best team in the world, Flamengo. Thanks for watching. I'm out. Peace.